And welcome everybody here to Grider Stadium. We apologize, had some internet issues, but we're up and ready to go here. Damari Holt led things off here in this TSSAA Class 3A Region 4 District 8 elimination game. One pitch from Trua Kidd was a ground ball over to Cole Schultz. Threw him out at first to lead things off. Next pitch is from Trua Kidd over to Hudson Nivens. The 2-0 hitter and the opposing pitcher for Giles County tonight. Lawrence County took the first two matchups between the two this year. Next pitch from Kidd misses away for ball two. 2-0 the count. Here from Kidd to Nivens. Game originally slated for 4, got pushed back to 7 and didn't really get going till about 7:35. 2-0 here from Kidd to Nivens. Long look at the signs. Now Nivens will call time. Good job by Tullahoma and their staff here getting this field ready. Rained the whole way here, rained for about half an hour when we all got here and still got the field ready to go. Next pitch high and in for ball 3. A 3-0. That misses away and a 4-pitch walk. So 5 pitches into the game, we have a ground out and a walk. So 1 on, 1 out, brings up the second baseman in Red Hayes. Middle infield, double play depth. Schultz at third will play even with the bag. Outfield straight up, looks like at all 3 positions. First pitch here from Kidd. That is in there for strike 1. Don't know the time of when Lawrence County or Giles County, whoever win this, will play tomorrow. That's all up in the air right now at this point. There could be games on Sunday as well. Here's the 0-1. Misses in for ball 1. 1-1 the count. Next pitch here from Kidd. Tapper foul for strike 2. 1-2 the count. And 1-2 the count here to Hayes. And it is a muddy, swampy mess behind home plate here and all throughout the bullpens and everything, and the dugouts. A lot of foul territory here. It's the next pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3 in the second out of the inning. 2 gone here in the top of the first inning.
Moss.
Brings up Levi Moss, the third baseman. 1 on, 2 gone here in the top of the first. First pitch here from Kidd. That misses away for ball 1. Throw back from Durham to Kidd, kind of gets away. Do have a 3-man crew here on hand for this district game. District tournament game should have a 3-man crew for the majority here of the tournament. The 1-0 runner takes off. This one is hit in the air in the shallow right. Could be trouble and just out of reach of Rose. That will fall down for a base hit. Nivens is safe over at third, and the bloop single puts runners on the corners here with 2 gone in the top of the first inning. Just one of those, just put it right where they're not sort of things.
Now batting number 3, Wilson.
So 2 on and 2 gone. Brings up the first baseman in Hunter Wilson. Runners on the corners here as Durham will give out the signals. Big spot here for Wilson. Didn't play much the last time that these two met up in the first part of the district schedule. First pitch here from Kidd. In there for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Grounder, sent up the middle. Moore makes a nice play, cannot flip in time. And that's going to be an infield single. And that will bring home the first run of the game for Giles County. Good effort by Moore to get a glove on it, try to keep it from going into the outfield. And turns into the first run of the game for the Bobcats.
Now batting number 22.
Still 2 on, 2 gone. Brings up Drew McLemore, the shortstop. In the 6-hole here tonight. First pitch. This is high for ball one. Here's a 1-0. In there for strike one. 1-1 the count. Kidd right now at 15 pitches through 2/3 of an inning. Here's a 1-1. Ripped hard down the right field line, but went way foul. Very hard hit ball, just could not keep it in between the lines. So 1-2 the count here from Kidd the McLemore. The 1-2 popped up. Durham doesn't know where it is and actually lands on the backstop behind us, so he wouldn't have been able to get it anyways. So 1-2 the count now. Comes a 1-2. On the outside corner for strike three, and that one will end the inning. Bobcats strike first. They lead it 1-0 as we go to the bottom half of the inning next on the X Sports Network.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back here to Grider Stadium as we go to the bottom of the first inning here of Florence County trailing Giles County 1-0. First pitch from Hudson Nivens to Brayson Rose is in there for strike one. Be Rose, Moore, and Bedford to lead things off for the Wildcats in the bottom of the first. Then Rose skies this one down the left field line, but foul for strike two. 1-2 the count. 0-2 the count, excuse me. The 0-2. Swung on a miss for strike three. And they will throw over to first in time. One gone here in the bottom of the first as Nivens gets a three-pitch strikeout to start things off. Brings up the shortstop, second two-hole hitter, and Jake Moore. Moore in place of Jack Emerson, not playing tonight due to the ejection in the bottom of the seventh last night. Wildcats hoping to advance, have him back in the lineup tomorrow. First pitch is in there for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball down the right field line for strike two. So Nivens is staying in the strike zone a lot here in the early going. It's the 0-2. Misses low for ball one. The first ball that Nivens has thrown so far tonight. One, two. That is in there for strike three. Back-to-back strikeouts for Nivens to start things off here in the first inning. Two gone here in the bottom of the first. Now brings up the dangerous Alex Bedford. University of Tennessee signee. Big night last night. Two-run homer, a pair of walks, scored twice in the game. The 9-7 loss to Murfreesboro Central. Outfield playing him right on the warning track pretty much. First pitch here for Nivens. Misses low for ball one. One up. In there for strike one. Here's a 1-1. Big cut and a miss for strike two. Bedford, who very good with two strikes, in my opinion, better with two. He was down 1-2 with his two-run homer last night. High in the air here in the shallow left. Could be trouble, and it's going to fall. Bedford now on his way to second. Could take off for three because no one's there, and he will take off for three. And he will get in with a 150-foot triple. His head coach, Clint Wright, says that Alex probably leads the nation in that and did it right there. Just a lot of people in the way and no one able to come up with it. Brings up the red-hot Brooks Durham. Durham had a pair of hits last night, reached base 3 times. One of the hits he had was his first career high school home run to give the Wildcats a 7-6 lead in the bottom of the fourth. Bobcats got their run with 2 outs. See if the Wildcats can answer here. First pitch skied foul into the parking lot. And crazy enough, no vehicles were harmed. I parked as far away as possible to make sure mine didn't get hit. Here's the 0-1. This is low for ball one. 1-1 the count. Here's a 1-1. Swung on a miss on the curveball for strike two. See if Durham can be tough with 2 strikes here. Next pitch. Durham, a rocket right at the second baseman, and that one will end the inning. Wildcats strand one here in the bottom of the first. They trail 1-0. Let's give you guys a heads up here. We're going to stop the stream because my power source that I have is draining very, very fast, so I'm going to go upstairs. So we are going to be gone here just for the next few minutes until I can get it back up as soon as I can, hopefully while Giles County is batting here in the next part of the top of the second. So be patient while I get this thing back and rolling here.